So start out where we left. I think we left off number 6 last week.
I think you're right. And number 6 is owners fail to solve the buyer's queries timely or effectively.
That's an interesting one because owners are not in the business of selling real estate all day long, and they don't know what the responses are always. So handling inquiries from buyers that's a prerequisite for making a sale. Wouldn't you agree, Si?
I really do think that homeowners who are trying to sell homes themselves, they don't know how to answer questions. They don't know the answers to the questions a lot of the time. The next one would be the issue of time on the market.
Okay. Homeowners, they get the most money for their homes in the first week or two. Now, this is historically true, the first week or two of putting it on the market. So if you've had it on the market some other way other than listing it with a real estate agent that has a strategy, then you've wasted valuable time on the market by the time you wise up and do put it with a realtor. Shop-worn homes, they stay on the market longer. Buyers tend to offer less money because of that.
Owners fail to understand the contracts and the process that needs to happen according to the terms of the contract.
Okay, now this is pretty big here because it involves much more than just the price offered by the buyer. There are timelines, there are clauses in the contract, contingencies. You have to deal with inspections and keep up with the mortgage, the buyer's mortgage, and what the status of that is.
The next one is FSBOs don't know how to handle the home inspection findings. And for those of you who have not heard the term FSBO before, that's for sale by owner. That's realtor speak.
Yes, and when you represent yourself as a seller rather than have an agent do it, your emotions are much more likely to come through in negotiations, or you're going to say something that you shouldn't say because home inspections find repair and maintenance issues, and sellers sometimes can get a little sensitive or even be offended, but they're always repair issues to deal with. Those things are going to come up. Do you know how to handle those? And buyers want repairs before moving forward with a transaction. Many FSBOs believe that there's nothing wrong with, I say FSBOs, for sale by owners, like Ryan said. Many for sale by owners believe that there's nothing wrong with their home, or they just can't, they fail to see it. It's the reason you need an agent.
For sale by owners incorrectly price their homes. This is a pretty big one too.
And they do that mainly because they have no experience. They have a lack of experience doing those types of things, of setting the price on their home. They don't have the comps. They can't read the comps as accurately, or they're not practiced in understanding the comparable properties that are comparable to their home. They haven't gone into other homes to see what's actually on the market to make a valid comparison. Is your home in fair condition? Is it in good condition? Or is it in premium condition compared to other homes on the market?
The next one is buyer agents may not want to show your property to their clients.
Well, and that's but why is that? Because that agent knows that if they're the only agent involved in the transaction, there's not another agent over there. They're going to have to work twice as hard, and they're going to have to educate the seller. At the same time, they're having to educate their buyer. And that is really tough for an agent to do. They can do it, but it just means that an agent may try not to show your home if they have other reasonable properties that they can show their buyers.